Hey, what's going on, guys? Team Full Tactical coming right to you from Spring, Texas today. Let me start off by apologizing for my lack of uploading over the past couple of weeks. Had some technical issues, had some weather issues, had some life issues. All of that culminated into me not uploading for a few weeks. So I apologize for that. But trust me, this week we're going to get back on track. Trying to keep with that Thursday upload day, which, because of everything going on, I'm going to try to upload this video today, then one on Thursday, then after that, every Thursday after that. That's my goal. You know, we all fall short sometimes, but I'm dedicated. Don't worry, I'm dedicated. Anyways, today I want to get into the Holosun EPS full-size unboxing plus a channel update. At the end of the video, I'll tell y'all a few videos that I have in the works. Had some weather issues, had some technical issues. So I literally have like 4 or 5. There goes my ring light. I have several videos in the works, 4 or 5 videos that I have not finished yet. So I do have videos on the way on multiple topics. At the end of the video, I'll let you know a few topics that are coming up that you can look forward to. But today, we're going to get into the unboxing of the Holosun EPS and how it stacks up against what I thought I was getting into. So let's get right into the video. All right, starting off, this is the Glock 45, which I presented to you last video. That's what the Holosun EPS was for. There was a few reasons why. The gun is clear. There are a few reasons why. I chose the Holosun EPS. I knew that it was not going to be as big, or the window would not be to the size of the Vortex Defender ST. And that's one of the reasons why I got this, because it was more slim, more for a carry style, because I carry in a fanny pack. So with having that reduced window size, it fits better in my fanny pack. But at the same time, this is supposed to be their full size EPS, which, why would you have a concealed carry EPS as well, a carry EPS? So to me, that doesn't make sense. Also, this is the lower grade one. This one comes without the solar panel, which I didn't know. It was cheaper on the website. There was a Holosun without the multi-reticle system, which with my Vortex Defender, I don't even use the multi-reticle, system. So I was like, man, it comes without that. I'll get the cheaper one. Well, I didn't know it didn't come with the solar panel. Honestly, I probably would have paid more just for the solar panel, even though there's a debate online if the solar panel is even worth it. But just to me, makes me feel better, even though I carry in a fanny pack. And if I was to use it with the solar panel, even, work in that aspect, I do not know. But it's just another fail safe. It just makes me sleep better at night.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It makes me sleep good at night. That's what.
But anyways, this is the one without the multi-reticle system and without the solar charging system. Other than that, it's exactly like the other full-size EPS with the lighting on the side. It has the 2 MOA dot. This glass is not as clear as the Vortex Defender. That's another thing. So like I said, I will be using this in my upcoming competitions so I can actually review the optic and see how I like it. The reason why I got this Glock 45 was to be a backup competition gun. But then also, I ended up getting a backup 47. So I have this 47 and this 45. So I will be running this as my carry gun in my fanny pack, which to me I think is a good move. I'm streamlining all my pistols because I was carrying a Springfield Hellcat Pro, and that gun is a lot different than my competition gun. I get the most rounds ever on my competition gun, so I should have a carry gun that is similar to my competition gun. So if I ever did have to use it, which I pray to God that I never have to use my carry gun, I will be very familiar with the platform and I will feel right at home when using it. Okay. Right out of the box, my opinion on the EPS is a little, even though the optics are about the same height, the window size on the Vortex Defender ST is just a lot bigger. Now, even though this isn't the multi-reticle system with the solar panel, this was about $80 cheaper than the other Holosun that actually comes with the multi-reticle system and the solar panel, which the EPS full size and the Vortex Defender ST with those solar panels and multi-reticle systems are the exact same price. The only problem is the Vortex comes with a plate from the factory. So I did have no extra cost. I just got the Vortex ST Defender and it came with everything necessary. With the Holosun EPS, because this is a Glock MOS plating system, I did have to order a calculated kinetics plate for this to fit on this Glock, was another $80. So at the end of the day, this Optic, which came with no solar panel, no multi-reticle system, actually was more expensive than the Vortex Defender ST. Okay, so when you're going and looking for a red dot, you have to look at these things and really do research of what's going to fit your gun, and if you need any extra plating systems with it. It's kind of frustrating figuring it out. I wish they would just all come with the same plating system, like iPhone and Android now has the same type C charger. We got to get on the same page. I wish they would come do something like this. um, so yeah. So right out the box, man, I'm leaning towards Vortex with a win. Even though I bought this EPS knowing for certain reasons, like I said, the slimmer design and everything. But I think when I go to put a red dot on this Glock, I think it will be the Vortex Defender XL. Okay. Just because Vortex with sending those plates with the red dot just makes it so much easier. And I really like that a lot. So, anyways, all right. Let's get to some of the channel updates that I'll be bringing to you in the future. All right, guys. Like I said, technical issues are already, I'm already dealing with technical issues right now. If my lighting is flickering, my Ring camera, I think, is on its last leg. But, anyways, getting on to the channel updates. I have several episodes coming up, which this week, I don't know which episode I'm going to drop. It's either going to be a total review over the 945 Industries fanny pack with holster, or it's going to be my EDC setup, which I know those two videos are very similar. But on the EDC setup, I'll just tell you what my setup is. When I actually do the review on the fanny pack, I want to go in depth of why I think off body carrying is way better than inside the waistband, especially for us bigger and older guys. Shout out to all the unks out there. We got the guts and everything. And I think this is a more comfortable way to carry. So that's why those two videos will be different. Also, I have another prepping video coming for you about a generator that I bought. Halfway into my generator video, it started raining. So that was a couple weeks and it rained all week. Also, I haven't been going to that many competitions lately. I think that I need to really start focusing on practicing and going to range days at the Renaissance Gun Range. I've already been doing that once a week now. And so you're like, where's the video of it? Yeah. Well, it's very hard. Well, it's very hard for myself to really focus on training and recording at the same time. But I've bought a couple of camera attachments and I'm hoping to get a system where I can really bring y'all those training days and show y'all how I'm focusing on getting better. And maybe y'all can even give me some hints of what I'm doing wrong and maybe what else I can focus on. Also, I have a dry firing video that's coming up where I've stated on a couple videos I need to reinvent my dry fire. So I want to show y'all what I used to do and what I do now and what I think the benefits are switching to this system of dry firing is. Okay, I think that's everything for this video. Thank y'all so much for commenting and liking and subscribing to my channel. I want to apologize again for missing all those weeks with no video, but hey, we on to the next and we're going to get it back on weekly. So anyways, Tinfoil Tactical, stay tuned for more content.